To start, get the measurement around your bust, then subtract 8 inches. For the foundation chain, make a slip knot. And then, start making chain depending on the measurement you got. I made a total of 116 chains for 24 inches. For row 1, chain 3. DC on the third chain from the hook. Then continue making double crochet on every stitch until you reach the last chain. To make another row, chain 2. And then turn your work. Make a double crochet on the next stitch. Repeat row 1 by making double crochet on every stitch. So I made a total of 21 rows of double crochet. If you want your top to be longer, just add more rows of double crochet. Now, we're going to start the Alpine Stitch. Chain 1, turn your work. Make 2 single crochet on each row of DC. One and 2. So you will repeat this step until you reach the last row. Chain 2, turn your work, make double crochet on each stitch. Repeat this until you reach the last single crochet. This will be our first row of front post double crochet. Now we will make another row of single crochet. Chain 1 and turn your work. Make a single crochet on every stitch until you reach the last double crochet. Chain 2, turn your work. We will make a front post double crochet. And then double crochet on the next stitch. Repeat this until you reach the last stitch. Chain 2, make a double crochet on the next stitch. Chain 2, Skip 2 stitches and double crochet on the 3rd stitch. And then make a double crochet on the next 3 stitches. Chain 2, skip 2 stitches and make a double crochet on the 3rd stitch. Double crochet on the next 3 stitches, then repeat. To finish the row, I made 2 double crochet. Chain 1, turn your work. Make a single crochet on every stitch until you reach the last stitch. Repeat the same steps for the other side of the top. First, attach the yarn, and then continue by repeating the procedures we made from the other side of the top. Get the stitch marker and find the middle stitch by folding the top in half. Place the stitch marker on the middle stitch. For the first strap, we will need 4 stitch markers. Place the first stitch marker on the double crochet before the Alpine stitch. And then, count 5 and place the second stitch marker on the 5th stitch. For the back part, place the stitch markers where the first stitch markers are aligned. Repeat this step for the other side. To start the strap, remove the first stitch marker and we will attach the yarn on that stitch. Chain 1, make a single crochet on the next 6 stitches. To make another row, chain 1 and turn your work. Single crochet on the next 5 stitches. You will repeat this step until you are satisfied with the length of your strap. After having the enough length of the strap, we will attach it to the back part. Make a single crochet and then turn your work. Continue making single crochet on every stitch to attach the strap on the back part. Now make a slip stitch or slip knot. Then cut the yarn. To start the sleeve, attach the yarn on the inner part of the strap. Chain 1, make a single crochet on every stitch. You will repeat this until you reach the first single crochet. Make a slip stitch on the first single crochet. Chain 2. DC on the next stitch. Continue making double crochet on every stitch until you reach the chain 2 or the starting point. To end this round, make a slip stitch on the first double crochet. Chain 2, DC on the next stitch. Repeat the double crochet for 10 more rounds. There should be a total of 11 rounds of double crochet. chain 2. In this round, there will be an increase. Double crochet on the next 7 stitches. After the 7 double crochet, we will make an increase or 2 double crochet in 1 stitch. Repeat the 7 double crochet and 2 double crochet on the 8th stitch. At the end of this round, you will make a slip stitch on the first double crochet. Repeat this round for 4 times. After the 4 rounds of increase, we will repeat the round of double crochet for 7 times. After the 7 rounds of double crochet, we will start on making a decrease. Chain 2, double crochet on the next 6 stitches. On the next 2 stitches, we will make a decrease or 2 double crochets together. Repeat the double crochet on the next 6 stitches. Make a decrease after the 6 double crochet. Repeat the 6 double crochet and 1 decrease all around. You will repeat this round of decrease for 4 times. After the 4 rounds of decrease, we will make another 3 rounds of double crochet. Chain 3, skip 3 stitches, make a single crochet on the 4th stitch. Repeat. Chain 3, skip 3 stitches and single crochet on the 4th stitch. Slip stitch on the 1st stitch. Chain 1. Make a single crochet on every stitch. until you reach the starting point. Make a slip knot on the first single crochet. Secure it with a slip knot. Now, you will repeat the same procedures for the other sleeve. Grab your second color yarn and attach it on the back part. Chain 1. Make a single crochet on each stitch. Repeat the single crochet on every stitch all around until you reach the starting point. Make a slip stitch on the starting point. Secure it with a knot. Don't forget to insert the excess yarns.